Manual Handling Risk Assessment Case Study 8 Repetitive Packing Operation. This case study shows a worker involved in repetitive bending activity during packing operations. The worker bends down to lift a part of a cage, straightens, turns, and then transfers the part to a box. The box is closed. The worker lifts it, turns, bends, and transfers it to another cage. This operation is repeated a number of times. In a case like this, a risk assessment of the task should be carried out in order to develop a better way of working, which reduces or eliminates the risk of injury. This assessment should include looking at how the job is carried out, collecting information, for example, the weight of the load and repetitive bending posture, identifying risk factors with the job and making changes to improve the job. Let's now look at the risk factors and problems encountered with this job. The worker's body is in an unstable posture as he bends and twists. The distance the box must be lowered is excessive, and the task requires repetitive bending of the trunk. Once a risk assessment has been carried out, a new system of work can be adopted to reduce and reorganize manual handling, as demonstrated in the following sequence. The worker now uses a cage handling unit to raise the cage containing the parts, allowing access at a safe height. Another cage has been set up using the same mechanism in which the filled boxes are placed. The table on which the boxes are packed is at a similar height, so there is no minimal bending required. Having reorganized the workspace and introduced a better way of working, the risk of injury to the worker has been reduced. Manual handling. Assess to avoid, reduce, or reorganize.